Hey, what's up? It's Castoo. This is my 6 PK commentary. So I'm just going to start off with a free B-neck here, about 3 mil. Not a great spec, but it's whatever. So for this video, I basically just got way too many clips. So I think I probably have about 70 clips in here, so I'm actually only going to narrate about the first half. So I think this one here, this is going to be a free anchor, so it's 250k or so, but I was pretty happy with my timing on that spec. I've put the best clips in the first 10 minutes, and then everything after that, I'm not going to narrate. It's just all the additional clips. As well, on this video, I have quite a few clips at Rev, doing some Rev Pking with Blockboyz, and then a little bit with going out with Sparc Mac, as you can see here. So I log in, not really sure what's going to happen. I go for the T-beer, but for whatever reason, the guy with the blowpipe here, you can see, he skulls on me for no reason. So I go to TB him, but he's already TB'd, so I just start hitting him because he has infinity boots on. So I think his goal was to like have as much mage defense as possible so he wouldn't get maged or something. But if you ever go out to Revs, don't make that your goal. Make your goal so that if you accidentally screw up and skull, life won't end for you. Yeah, I get out right here because I'm not. Yeah, thanks the Bronx for BSing me. So that was, I think, like 6 mil. So I didn't get scales, but I at least got to feel better that the guy who BS'd me didn't either. So I just got the blowpipe and boots. But yeah, if you ever go out, do not bring like additional items in case you accidentally skull. Yeah, free light ballista here. This guy here, he's a rusher, and I screw up royally. This is where my 10 defense just really comes in clutch. So he does like 4 hits on me at 40 HP, hits nothing, and I managed to slap him back for a free tier 8, which I was able to upgrade pretty quickly. So I think I have almost enough points to buy a Ceradomin's tier that then I can resell. Oh no, dual clips. Oh well, you get to see me do this terrible spec again. I don't mind. I could fix that, but I'm not going to in the editing. But yeah, so I think I almost have enough to buy a Ceradomin's tier, but I don't think I'm going to, just so I can basically use the rune pouch whenever I want to. This is with AAO tube here. I almost never am dumb about my prayer, but I'm realizing how dumb I was in that clip. Right here, this is pretty rude of me. This guy kills him. So watch this. He's not skulled. I stand under him just to try to like see if he'll skull on me. He skulls. This is so mean. He's got his fire cape on. This is cruel. I feel bad. Like back in the day, you could keep people from getting their fire capes. Like you'd kill them, and then you'd freeze them before they could come back and get it. But I just smited him for his cape, and we're in 38 wild, so he lost his cape. The guy who just goes LOL, Nito PK. Yeah, this is him here, and he's got like 15 levels on me. He was like staying to try to fight. Like he could telly. He's at 30. He could do it. But he keeps going for me for some reason. I end up with a ton of loot because remember I didn't get that other kill, so he was able to loot most of it, but decent chunk for me as well. So this is in PvP. I wasn't skulled. I had just like tellied into Edgeville when this guy attacks me, and I kill him. He's level 90, so he's like at the very top of what I can fight. It wasn't my kill, but whoever's kill it was didn't come around to get it, so I was able to pick it up. I think that's probably the first time I've ever PK'd Robes of Darkness. I'm actually not sure what they do. I can't wear them, so I can't test it out. But I think the kill was like about 1 mil. I'll price check it here in a minute. Yeah, 2,000 waters. You can see me going for the super restores. Sometimes those pots add up. Like I don't pick up food ever, but I will definitely pick up pots just to add to the bank. Yeah, 1.3. Not a bad haul. So yeah, this clip here is going to be with Blockboyz. We got teal hats. If you ever want to come out with us, just send me a PM in game. Castoo Dory. I have my RSN in on public a lot. You can see here. Check out this inventory. I have no food. I just have so much loot. I usually bring a looting bag, but sometimes I don't. Just because like if I die and re-gear and for whatever reason don't feel like buying one from the emblem trader, but I'll make it out fine. So and I think I do a price check here in a minute because this was a decent chunk of loot, but as you saw, I got TV'd, so I can't actually leave for another minute or so. So I'm gonna have to like drop my stuff, pick this up, and then I'll really have a full loot. Watching this makes me think of why I need a looting bag. I just have to keep dropping everything. How many bracelets is this? Jeez. 3, 5, 6 braces? It's not bad. But I'll get the tab after a while. 1.5 mil. So I think my TB wears off here. So I tab out, safe with that. This poor guy here, it's kind of weird when I can't see someone else's like prayer because they don't have enough to smite me. It's a little weird. I'm not sure, like when should I go in for it? I can't see if they ever drop their prey. It's kind of hard to tell, but it works out for me. It's always kind of a surprise. I don't think he had shown his Debo yet until this moment either, so it was kind of like, free Debo, I guess. I wasn't really sure what I was smiting for. I could see his risk, but I didn't know if it was Debo or Ballista. I'm going to zoom in real close here. And then, as you can see, we're just lagging super hard. So he's saying ping. Like nothing's happening for no reason here. Delayed on his prayer there, which isn't his fault. It's just how laggy this world is right now. This is, I think, world 19. Sometimes on that switch over it gets really laggy, but he risked it right there. I got lucky. If he had his recoil, I would have been dead, but I think I just broke his recoil, so he didn't have one available. Oh, he doesn't have one in his inventory, so he didn't bring it back up. Note to self, always bring it back up. Being a pure, some of these specs are just, they're ridiculous. You can just spec someone out for 90 plus damage. This is not the most exciting kill. I really am not a big fan of no honor fights because I don't have ancients. So all I can do is really TB people and then just try to out DPS them with knives, which some people get really, really mad about, using knives in a Brid fight, as if it's like breaking a rule. Just had to zoom in on that one there. Up yours, he's a good PKer. I actually have a few combats on him, but he still manages to kill me a lot. He's not going to manage on this one here. He does tend to spec early though. Like he specs really early, and it's kind of annoying. Since he one ticks it so well, like his only shot to kill me is on spec. But since he specs so fast, like in the round, I'm dead, so there's not much I could do to counter it. But his early spec didn't kill me, so managed to come back, get that one. There's a few people who just sit at edge every day, so I see them every day, and they're really good. Some are better than others. There's what's his face, Doji, yeah. It's really mean just using the bolts, and I know I don't deserve kills when I get it like that. But I'm gonna finish out the commentary here, so you can watch how this fight goes with the escape. Note that I do have a rune pouch on, so I do have some risk here. And yeah, I'll leave it out here. I would add music, but I'm worried about YouTube muting it if I add it. So note I am TB, that's why I'm not just insta leaving. But if you ever want to come out and PK, I do Revs, PM me, and you can PK with me and the rest of the guys in Blockboyz. It's a pretty good time. Highly recommend. We don't have leakers. We don't have any issues with that. And we go probably like 8 hours a day, I'd say, at random times. So just hit me up and I'll send you the links in the invite. Also, let me know, like, should I get 60 attack? I'm kind of bored with 50 attack, and at Revs, it doesn't really matter what my combat is. So put that down in the comments below, subscribe, and I'll let you finish out the rest of the video.